What's popping, y'all? We back for a interesting one. This is like not a series type of thing where you normally know I'm reviewing the show or whatever, but this is for the reunion roundup. I said I was gonna do it yesterday, but I forgot to do it because games was on, power was on, so I just did not do it. But I'm glad I didn't do it because today, if you follow me on social media, if you follow me on Instagram, you follow me on Twitter, you already know I've been laughing all day about that Biggie and Stunner Girl video that came out. And I'm glad I waited to do this too because the full video came out. But we're just going to talk about the lead up because, as y'all know, it's been a bunch of mess online. I typically don't keep up with the mess that's happening offline or at least online leading up to the show. But I started following the Zeus T page a couple of weeks ago, and I've seen what's been happening online leading up to it. So what we're going to do is just go straight on through here and break it down. While I'm getting this stuff pulled up, thumbs up the video, drop the comments down below. Y'all know what to do. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are, because I know y'all should have some thoughts in regards to this. Because it's funny. Like, a lot of this stuff is funny. But we're just going to go down the list. I'm going to pick out a couple of these clips off of the Zeus T page. Shout out to you. And we're going to watch it, talk about it, and we're going to wrap it up. But this is funny. I'm telling you, this reunion is probably going to be funny to me. And I just saw something on, I think it was Twitter or maybe on the Zeus T page. Stevie J is supposedly hosting the reunion, which I find that so random, but also so interesting at the same time. I don't know. This could be something good if they get it together right. But I see fights galore happening all reunion. So, all right. So we're going to jump into, what's the first one we're going to jump into? We're going to jump to the one that pissed me off that made me want to do it yesterday. Because I saw this. We're going to talk about this. I'm about to play it right now.
I might hit it with a fist pump. Bad bitch with a BBL. She can nip tuck.
I'm going to rearrange a BBL tomorrow. Beat it up.
She gonna tear it up. Let me see you tear it up.
So that, Scotty, and this is why, and we're going to start with her because she's irrelevant, like truly irrelevant, but trying to find a way to make herself relevant. And that's really what this is with this beef with Razor, a one-sided beef, because y'all had beef on the show and it was squashed on the show. I didn't even say it was squashed, but it just didn't continue. It was like, what's the point? Because Razor didn't care to do it. You claimed on the show that you wasn't a fighter and you weren't trying to fight and you only fought Razor because she was coming at you. So y'all had no issue at that point. You knew she didn't like you. And of course, when you see the show, you're going to see that she's saying that she don't like you, but she didn't even say it that much anymore. Like, she said it in those scenes. And that was it. And Razor has not said nothing about that girl online at all. I follow Razor. Razor's one of the few that I follow. She ain't said nothing about that girl. She ain't said nothing about half of these girls. She ain't really said much about the show besides reposting stuff that fans tag her in of herself. And most of the time, she just be doing her promotions and stuff, going out to the parties and whatever that she's hosting, looking good on Instagram and like running her business. Like that's literally what she's doing. And then you got Scotty over here who's tagging behind Natalie, being a true lapdog. The one that you should be getting a lick back on is the one that you up under the whole time. Like you should get your lick back on Natalie because she's the one that actually put her hands on you. And that's your friend. If anything, you need to get it back on her. But she's sitting here talking about how she's going to fight Razor and whatever. So I don't know what happened. The reunion has filmed at this point. Today is the 21st, and they filmed that earlier this morning, like 12 a.m. I don't know why Zeus does their filming for reality, like reunions at 12 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy to me. But I guess whatever it is, I guess they want to be drunk and high and all this stuff. So that's the time to do it. And yeah, back to what I was saying. Like in terms of this, like I truly don't understand it. Like, what is the point? So she's trying to find her way, and I hope, and like I said in the comments on that specific post, I hope Razor comes there sober, and I hope she wears her out because you popping it online, and it's like the fans gassed her up. I said it, I knew it. The fans is gonna gas her up. That one little, it's not even a fight, it's a scuffle. Like you literally caught her and got a couple hits. That's it. You only got a couple licks in. You didn't whoop her ass like everybody wants to say she did. She didn't whoop her ass because if she whooped her ass, Razor would have been bruised up, leaking and everything. Did not happen. So that's what I got to say about that. I hope Razor ends up, if they do end up fighting, that's the if, because Scotty I feel like Scotty is wanting to have everybody think that she is really Billy Badass. Like they've been propping her up to be. So she got into one fight on the show. So the next one we got is DJ Sky and Rolly. This has been a funny beef to watch, truth be told. Because DJ Sky, she ain't really had no beef with nobody on the show. And Rolly, she's just not just gonna beef with you just to beef with you. Like you gotta do something to piss her off. And Sky and her been going back and forth. So we're gonna watch. Let's see which one we're gonna watch.
Vlogs, quit making stories, quit lying, quit doing all that bullshit because you know that you didn't make enough motherfucking noise during the season. So now you want to get on the internet and make fake beef. Nobody is worried about you bitches. Especially DJ fucking Sky. That's the girl, you the least of somebody's fucking worries. You talking about people changing up on you. Girl, I made that very clear when I came in the motherfucking house. I don't know you bitches. We have to work together. We gotta party together. We gotta make this shit look good for the TV. But when you start popping your shit about my motherfucking sister Slim, threatening her, okay, that's when it was the last straw and you act like you to give a fuck on the internet talking about some you said what you said. Okay, I left that shit at that. Then do other little weird shit, throwing subliminals all the whole season. The whole season. The whole fucking season. And every baddie done caught that shit and then we done talked about that shit. Because you want to be relevant so fucking bad. You want to name bitches that, oh, they wasn't. Bitch, when have I ever been messy with you? When have I ever, that's why I said, whoever getting hit, these nails is coming off. And I'm swinging on bitches, I promise you. Now, the more y'all keep doing on this motherfucking app, the more I'm gonna want to hit you, bitch. I don't give a fuck if she watching. I hope she watching. I hope and pray she watching. Because I'm so tired of this shit, bitch. You act like you don't do shit. You act like you don't do shit on this internet. Like, because you don't see a bitch commenting on this shit or... Bitch, I see everything your ass be saying. Oh, me and motherfucking Chris Hunter the only one that getting bookings. Bitch, I'm overbooked. What the fuck are you talking about?
Rolly's funny. It's this wig too. And this one, I saw a clip online. It wasn't in this one. But her son was like, can I just put a wig on to fight with you? That would be me. I'd be the same way. Like if my mama was in here trying to fight somebody, I'd be ready to fight too. But their little beef, that's just interesting. Because Rolly, I mean, she said some truth. Like Sky, she was talking it and popping it. And like kind of being fake. Like we saw that with the Razor situation. Like whenever the Scotty and Razor, when she said that Scotty did pull her thong and she then went up in Natalie's face. And when she was with Scotty and was sitting there acting like Razor was blown out of proportion, but you said in your confession that you saw exactly why Razor felt the way she felt. So Rolly on that, Natalie and Tommy, they apparently might have fought, so we'll see. I hope they did with all the popping they did online. That's the thing, a lot of them, I feel like we should have a lot. I hope they talk about some things, though. This is probably going to be a 4-part reunion. Cat, I got to do Cats. I forgot. Cat went off on Biggie and Tommy. Just look, BGC5 Cat, that's the thing. A lot of y'all like to see. I feel like a lot of the fans of this show are new, like younger, like the younger generation. People of my age, 27, 28, 29-year-olds, we know what Cat is really giving it up. Like, she'll give it up, but she's grown and she's mature. She ain't got no reason to do it until now. Because Tommy got online talking about her. Biggie got online talking about her. And Cat responds. So we're going to watch what Cat had to say.
Biggie, for one, we're going to start there. Like, bitch, you literally had me on the phone with your fucking mom. Like, bitch, me and your mom tee-hee-hee and key, bitch. Now, all of a sudden, it's all this cat. Bitch, I'm confused. Oh, thank you for the badge, fat puck. I'm real fucking confused. Like, you gave that girl all that fucking energy. You made that shit all about her. And now you mad. And guess what? I'm sorry for you, baby. But you did it to your motherfucking self. You played yourself. I would never give a bitch that much fucking energy. I don't give a fuck what. You mean mugging a bitch from across the room, eyeballing her, looking up and all that weird shit. Girl, why? Yeah, BGC 5K is the fuck coming because we got to fucking talk about it. Like,
Dick sucking? Like Tommy wasn't running the fuck behind Natalie the entire fucking time? Huh? That shit, I know Biggie got to feel like shit after she fucking snapped on her. Because that would have made me feel like shit. For real. That really would have made me feel like shit. That you was going that hard for that lady and she went the fuck in on you like that. Because you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about Stunning. She never violated me on camera and I never violated her on camera. And once again, the cameras were motherfucking rolling. I'm talking about when does it air. We ain't even filming yet. Like real shit. Like she ain't have to go in on that girl like that. Like what the fuck was that even about? Like that's how you carry your people? The fuck? And then to get on live and start talking about me being a fucking lapdog when for real, Stunner was in the fucking room half the goddamn time because she fought half the cast. So nobody even wanted to be the fucking round. And I get it. Once you fight the bitches up, thank you, Ant Dog, for the badge. That shit, I know.
It's her thanking everybody for the badges.
Fuck going on? Her and fucking Biggie, what y'all was snorted together? Because I already heard Biggie's nose is fucked up. Like real bad. But once again, I don't judge people. I was minding my motherfucking business. I'm confused as to why the fuck y'all would even want to bother the nice lady. That ain't bother no motherfucking body. Like, I can't wait for this fucking reunion tomorrow so we can really fucking talk about it. Like, this is about to be Nino Brown out this bitch. Like, let's talk about every motherfucking thing. Because I am so fucking confused. Like, really.
Cat is, they don't realize it though. They don't realize she can really get there. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me know what y'all thoughts on that. And lastly, this is the last thing we're gonna react to tonight. This was what I woke up to this tweet. I don't think it was on Twitter. I think it was on Instagram because that's the thing with me. When I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning because I go to the gym. Today I didn't go, but I laid in my bed and was scrolling through Instagram. And this is the first thing that showed up on my page because they was filming, like I told you, they was filming at nighttime. And I think they in LA. So they was filming around 12, which was like 3. And I guess they wrapped around like 6, which is like 7. Well, not 6. They wrapped around maybe 3 their time, which is like 7 my time. Either way, it was in the height of them finishing. And I guess they posted this. And I didn't see it on Stunner's page, but I saw it on the T page. And we're going to go to the actual full video because there was a full video because we'll talk about it. Hold on.
Yo, are you
Oh my God. Every time I watch it, I've seen this video 80 times today. And every time I watch it, it makes me laugh like that. Like the way she was running around, are you serious, bitch? And then the way she's running, and then them running after her. It's so funny. But we're going to talk about this part. So the part that's got me is that whenever it first happened, obviously Stunner Girl was laughing because it's funny. It's like, and then she ended up riding behind her trying to tell her to get out the car, and she would not get out the car. So then Biggie ended up going on live eventually, and she ended up saying that Stunner's dude that was with her, which Stunner said was her brother, had and was strapped. And she said that's why she was running. And before, like this was before this video came out, the full video where we saw the like the beginning of the part of it. The one that we initially saw was her running away, talking about like the part where she was running, where we could see her running. So we didn't see the beginning part. So when she said that, I'm like, okay, it's a possibility. I wasn't counting it out, but like, it's a possibility that dude could have been strapped and had it out because Stunner is from the Bay, and we saw last episode how the Bay get down. So I was okay, it could be a possibility. Then that comes out, and it's clear that I don't see a dude nowhere near her with this. And you get that. Like that was, man, that's gonna be funny. I can't wait to see what happened prior to that. And of course, that's probably not even filmed because I think that was after they finished. But that was funny. Let me know what y'all think. Drop the comments down below. I'm actually really excited to see what they actually did at this reunion because not too much has been spilled yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be. But at this moment in time, I don't know what else happened besides that. I know they stated that Sky had went 3 rounds. I'm assuming with Rolly. Rolly was talking about how her hands was working. We know they are activated and work. My mama trying to call me while I'm filming. And Natalie was online talking about she got into, well, she didn't say I got into it, but she was hyping herself up. Like she went in there and got in a fight with Tommy. And then Tommy was fighting one of Stunner's crew outside and was whooping on her, but she was moving in slow motion. People were saying that it's probably because she already done beat her up already. Possibility, but she was moving in slow motion like she was with Stunner last episode towards the end. But yeah, that's what we got looking forward to. Drop the comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. And I did this video because most of y'all said that y'all wanted to see the video instead of going live, which I'm happy about sometimes because, I mean, I don't have to edit too much with this. But yeah, that's what it is. If y'all don't know, that's where I be posting now. I'll be posting some of my stuff. Like if I'm doing certain things sporadically and just like spur of the moment, check my community page because I like to ask questions and see if y'all want to see certain things. And if you want to see it, let me know there. And at the moment, it was showing more people wanting to watch the video, but more people want to watch the live, but it's already done. So that's what y'all gonna get. Thumbs up the video, drop the comments down below. Follow me everywhere, and I will see y'all on Sunday. Peace.